everyone, wherever you are. Sri Lanka playing India. It's the first Sri Lanka's favour. Charita Lanka said
Russ, great to be here. It's a young Indian side, first time with full-time captain Surya Kumar. Yeah.
This can come in, and Charita Lanka, as you correctly said, and most importantly, Sri Lanka is going bowling side. As a batting side has been the problem, but LPL was a different story. The batters.
The on-field umpires, Ranjan Madugalla. Bat first, Abhinav.
I'm sure India would have loved to chase as well. Last couple of years, especially the man to the right, Yashasvi Jaiswal. He'll go from ball one, Gill.
At different stages. They had the senior players who have...
And that's exactly what they look at someone like Shubman Gill to do. Strike rate of... It's an exciting opening combination for India. Jaiswal
was a part of the T20 World Cup but didn't play a game, Jaiswal. Shubman Gill, from the initial squad that was announced, 3 players have missed out. They're all seamers.
Straight to the 11, as you correctly said, Dilshan and Asita. Great opportunity as for Sri Lanka.
Picked up 4, first ball. Jaiswal's on his way.
Extremely in with his eye in already. That's the beauty of feed him there. There are no sighters for him. Bang! First ball, 4. What a way to start.
Madhushanka usually gets it to swing late. Tries to bowl a little fuller, but no swing on offer for Madhushanka.
Bouncer with just a loose, and Jaiswal is someone who's a very strong square of the wicket.
Runner and the 2 spinners in Wanindu Hasaranga and Mahesh Theekshana. Leans into it and commit on to that front foot.
5 bowlers. In case if Sri Lanka needs a 6th option, there is Dasun Shanaka. But the
He's fielding at short extra cover. Oh, lovely. All timing and...
Almost. Usually closes, opens it slightly, ever so slightly to get the gap.
In Ferreira, there's no swing. Got to get your line. Loose ball, that slap. So 3 bound.
Madhushanka, last couple of deliveries, plenty of width outside the off stump. And having the seam position to swing it back, no swing. And the flies off the bat.
Oh, bottom edge, that's 4. Could have easily gone on to the stumps. Jaiswal gets a boundary.
And that's how Jaiswal plays. He likes to win. He wants to put the pressure inside edge, and Kusal Mendis had no...
Wrong with the delivery, but... he's missed out.
Both batters...
Much straighter, much better.
I think it's very important. This will be on the slow slide, and quite evident in the last 2, even some of the drives, but...
Shubman Gill, on the other hand, is more...
Yeah, that's why I think this is a potent opening combination. 140 strike rate.
With hammered. They're dealing in boundaries.
Inside the off stump, it's flying off. Asita Fernando possibly wanting to go across, as you correctly said, Abid. He's sitting behind, sitting back of the crease, and slapped it. This has been a good start for India.
Goes again, fielder in the deep. Keep for none. Very good. Over the top. That's the first 6.
Knew exactly what Theekshana... The carom ball which went away and right into the arc of Yashasvi Jaiswal's bat.
Goes leg side. Couple of bouncers.
Like in the circle, it's almost a free hit in the good batting. The first went over the offside, the other straight away putting the pressure on the leading spin bowler who bowls well in the power play. That's why he's early on in the over.
6.9. Theekshana's 2. Got a couple of runs. He'll pick up 2. Work that match. You look at what the opposition have and you look at yourself. That's exactly what Jaiswal's doing. Another couple. Hasaranga's
The disadvantage the Sri Lankan team had.
and that'll allow Gill to just settle in. 12, 13s and over.
Without much risk has been.
All looks like that straight, but Vimala Siri says no. 2 reviews available.
Okay, it's passing close to the bat. Coming up, keep rolling it. Line, impacting line, wickets missing. Give me the on-field umpire, please.
Call from Vimala Siri, 36 for none. Gone through. And hence the review. Plays it late. Field and another boundary, this time to Gill.
That offer, it was a slower ball attempted. All he had to do was take in spaces in the third region.
You're asking for trouble. Change of the field. Car point comes in and
Jana. But slightly to that.
and it's been leaking runs lately.
Hammered forward. Asara anywhere near it from deep square leg.
A just slower ball offside, at pace, leg side, thank you.
It's meant to be a bouncer, got it, who sits back in the crease.
70 for none in 2016. They'll go past that. Batting even.
But otherwise, much to the dismay of the crowd.
Oh, he gets out.
Balls per boundary even better than his skipper. Who's the number 1 batter in the world.
Runs. Balls for runs. Wow, another slow one. 8 for 6. The 50's on the board. 51 for none.
शर्मा जी फॉग मार को देना फॉगी क्यों
Blue always been up for it in combination with Shubman Gill.
Well, this crowd will be wondering what. It's nice use of the feet. We'll pick up a single. Already the field on that 30. Just about in the IPL, Yashasvi Jaiswal got out to the short ball a lot. Badge of the helmet. That's nicely done down the ground. Work for long on. Who can't get.
Jaiswal, very clinical the way he has tackled the seam bowlers as well as the spinners.
Quick single this time. That makes it tougher. 59 without loss. We'll be back to Madhu Shankar. Goes straight. And Yashasvi Jaiswal.
He looks a special player.
Yashasvi Jaiswal almost, it feels like, looking for a boundary every single. That is beautiful. Exactly like that. Classical.
Measured batting for you, Scotty, isn't it? That's Shubman Gill. The aggression shown by Yashasvi. I think when he does this, then he picks the right length. Seems that he is. That's why the right-hand, left-hand combination for India. This is so.
The 2 men in outside the circle. He goes down the ground.
Risk-free cricket and runs are flowing. And just look at the way they're making. He's just starting to pick his spots. Just making it look a little bit too easy.
Mature. That's why he's one of those rare cricketers been looked at from the Indian perspective.
Yeah, it's a good short ball, just as we talked about. Body language that they are under pressure.
Depleted bowling attack also, Roshan.
Short again. He's waiting for it this time. And we'll
Look at that. It is India's highest power play score this year. Never rocked back, just stood there. And look at, rode the bounce and was perfect.
straight up. It's going to take some catching. Who wants it? Oh, they get the breakthrough. Finally. It turned out to be a stuff.
For a moment I thought he didn't want it. He was camping underneath it. Reaction happens. He camps underneath it. Never an easy catch. But at one stage he just gave it away.
Shubman Gill A breezy knock from him. He's gone for 34. India 74 for 1.
Play, but an outstanding 6 overs from India. The talented Shubman Gill, Yashasvi
On the power play. Oh, bold, they're asking for a stumping. Did in. Jaiswal possibly playing for some leg break. It went the other way.
No, he did play for the leg break. This was a googly from Hasaranga. Played the wrong.
Okay. Keep rolling it. Clearly the...
Two and two ball. Numbers perhaps that don't show the real.
Still trying to find his place in the T20 lineup.
KKR. So maybe a float plays. What better way to find out, having lost 2 wickets in 2 balls?
Style.
But it's beautifully bowled. No slip in place.
And bowled too many leg breaks, but that time found the outside edge. But then they're looking to attack. Sri Lanka taking a more defensive approach, finding the...
Yeah, you're always wary about that as a captain, to not be seen. It's a very good over. A wicket and 7 runs from it. A roll at the end of the innings. We know that. We've seen that in the IPL. But here's a genuineness.
They can run for 2 quite easily. Both of them very fit here. Skies or a different kind of an option altogether, because
Maybe just a little high.
Bowler who would get you wickets. Might be expensive. Go for a few runs, but he can get you 3 or 4.
Certain stages when they want their bowlers to bowl, but do they have the ability to adapt?
quite refreshing.
Picked it up. He's picked it up, and it's gone a long way back. A massive 6.
That is Surya for you. What a magnificent... Just on the pads and just moved inside the line. Goodness, this man. He can create shots. He can manufacture shots. That's one.
Anticipates the line and the length the bowler is trying to bowl and gets into strong positions.
He plays for the Mumbai Indians in the IPL when he bats at 3. He just has that ability. Goes once again. A lot finer. It won't be 6, but it'll be a boundary.
That time, short fine leg in the circle. And you know that Surya Kumar stump. And he just moves inside the line. Use the bounce and pace.
Back. He's gone finer again. This could be a chance. Oh, it's gone down. Boundary. A big over in the end.
Good bit of fielding, isn't it? He generally likes to go away and across, and predominantly leg spinners, much like this one, swept from the stumps and gone 102 for 2 in 10 years time. The innovation has been just magnificent, and what a way to start to cover. Nice looking shot right up there, asking to be hit for a batter.
Be much more straighter, and the length has to be much more shorter from coming the Mendy, especially against Surya Kumar, who's at 360, but to keep him quiet, not giving easy runs over here.
Be interesting to see how Kamind seen Hasaranga bowl slower through the air and been effective. The second ball is his strong arm, which is his natural arm.
Right arm, I would say. The way around, the roles have changed. He's a batter who could bowl a bit. So, but still, in these kind of surface...
Slow in the first innings, will it continue to be slow in the second, or will it get better? The dew factor...
Dew-rater just before the pitch report, and he did say that last couple of days, or maybe 3 days, there was no dew at all. They have taken the pitch completely equation.
9 runs coming off the Mendes. It's a new trend or new norm, perhaps, that India will utilize moving forward. Are we? Maybe coming in for the next over then. Bowlers always think it's out. It's always hitting the stumps. It's always pitched in line. Oh, great. It just rolls over and hits the Toblerone. Another boundary.
Pass. What Surya Kumar is doing well, he's playing the sweep shot from square leg up to mid-wicket. That's how good he is. Agonizingly just...
There you go again. This time in front, work for the deep to back boundaries for Kumar Yadav.
This is why I said Surya Kumar can play the sweep.
And his rate of consistency with the sweep shot versus the other batters. You always end of the over, 122 for 2 after 11.